started on a summer day in 1969. A rare book dealer called to say he'd come upon a find. The estate of Mr. Arthur Bailey, some 500 books. And so two librarians gaily went to have a look. Hi, Hugh. What's new? Got some books? A history of mysteries. We'll take a look. I've a hunch there's a bunch that we have not. What the heck? Here's a check. We'll take the lot. For just $1,000 had the seed of fate been planted, and Sherlockian scholar Donald Redmond was enchanted. He counseled the director to begin a Doyle collection. They heeded the collector, and it grew in all directions. The Mortlake book from Britain came 851. Look at all the strands, exclaimed Curator Cameron. This monument to Baker Street, continuing to grow, would need, if e'er to be complete, help from Judge Bigelow. Judge Chopper Bigelow, the sage of Toronto, collection spanning 20 years, books, journals, pamphlets, souvenirs, Sherlockians far and wide, on Bigelow relied, for when in trivia they sparred, resolved it through his index cards, the 5 orange pips of BSI, and his collection they could buy. Tupper Bigelow immersion soon was joined by more. 180 different versions of the Sign of Four were bought from Mr. Nathan Bengus for a not too high rate. From these did Donald Redmond bring us homes among the pirates. Our collection to be nourished needs a place in which to be. A room was found and furnished, manner of 221B. And when the library moved to its new home at Yonge and Bloor, 221B proved to be way up on the 5th floor. 20 years of scholars have enjoyed the benefit of Mr. Cameron Hollier in the Doyle curatorship. A gentleman and gentleman of knowledge, he's a stash. His Mycroft brain the facts retain and finds them in a flash. A monument to Baker Street, a mecca for the flocks. An archive of bootmakers in a battered dispatch box. A Persian slipper pad with shag tobacco in its toe. The violin, a Strad, and lies beside it his last bow. A run of the Strand magazine, a Beaton's Christmas annual. A Tantalus and Gasogene, an old beekeeper's manual. A Paget and a Fred Dorsteel, a Bradshaw's Guide to Trains. An imprint of a handsome wheel, what's missing is cocaine. It celebrates a bygone age, Victoria on the throne, which jumps off of the printed page into our minds full blown. Holmes and Watson we hear talk, though 1895 the date. All thanks to the British stock, whose steel was true, whose blade was straight. Holmes and Watson we hear talk, though 1895 the date. All thanks to the British stock, whose steel was true, whose blade was straight.